always have disagreements.
That's why we have codes.
To work together. You don't steal the fish from somebody else's plate.
The second he walked in, I knew the kid was different. He'd take risks. Break the rules that tied my hands. But he ignores the codes. Goes overboard.
And dust, powerful stuff.
No personal use.
So we collect it, invest it.
And he misuses dust.
Complaints get handled here.
Not in back alleys.
Applies, shall we say, unnecessary force. Maybe he knows dust, but I know the families. And I need both of those to take the galaxy.
The four families have ruled the Lumeris for generations, always finding uneasy alliances in their shared desire for dust. Nothing else upon the blue world of Genis is quite as wonderful as buying low and selling high. Trade, investment, and negotiation are their lifeblood. As the current head of the families who ruled the Lumeris from the shadows, it is time for you to go out and harvest the galaxy's...
Hey, Foxden, Heuntz here, and welcome back to more Endless Space 2. Oh, hello. You're one of these galaxies again. Interesting. Welcome to Endless Space 2. So sit back, relax, grab a snack, and don't forget, you're going to be wanting to yell at your screen. Today we're playing as the Lumeris. This is our first time I've ever touched or played with this race, so this is going to be interesting and fun. We're also playing on endless difficulty, so if you want to see how we set up this game, we'll catch it at the end of the episode. So sit back and let's have some fun. This is about the 5th or 6th time I played this, so a few of the first turns might go really quickly, so I apologize. But we're playing as the Lumeris. Ooh, fun. Jedis is in a toll world. The Lumeris are very good with fertile and money. This is going to be perfect. Hedel. Wonderful to colonize. Also, we get some titanium and some Hyperium early on. I don't think we have them. No, we do not have them. That technology unlocked, so we will want to rush that technology. We also have the Gnost, so that gives us extra food. Usually for construction, I want to start off with going colonization. No, exploration. An exploration ship first, because you start with the colonization ship and explore. So you kind of want to explore the galaxy. Luckily or unluckily for us, depends on how you want to view it, we don't colonize in the normal means. You colonize by dust. You spend dust to colonize a planet. So I'm going to put our hero on one of our fleets and send them out north to find a system to colonize. And send our explorer out the other way. Usually, we have the galaxy on random, so we got 2 spawns. Ooh, alright. A tiny ice planet is really, really bad. See, you can colonize just by dust. 200 dust to colonize your first world. Not too bad. Not too bad. For production, since we already have 2 explorers, I'm just going to go with the basic drone networks for the extra base food and production. You do need 300 food to grow your first pop. It takes 8 turns because you're producing 42. That will help. Also boost our production. Afterwards, I think we're going to go colonization next, because I do want to get that titanium and Hyperium going into our coffers. Strategic resources are very important early on. Tech-wise, we start with infinite supermarkets. Makes sense for this race. Xeno synergy. Okay, we can start diplomacy. Makes sense again. We can start on Mediterranean, which is our world. Okay. So not too bad. Could be better, but not the worst. But we do want to do titanium and Hyperium first. So titanium, and this will give us at least 30 production on our first planet, I believe. Yeah. So that's going to be intensely beautiful and juicy. Next, yes, Hyperion. So we have both of these getting unlocked. 15 turns. All right, we can do that. And then I'll go extra signs. Once we get the Hedel 3 being colonized, we'll go into some extra signs really quick. Or we'll go the production and into the signs. Because this will also give us... oh, this is 60 extra production just from these 2 planets. Very, very sexy. And this has permanent monsoons, but dust load. So that's a lot of signs and dust. If we can get this taken off, that'll give us an extra production and happiness. So this plan will give us 16 production per person, 4 dust, 2 signs, 2 food. Not too bad. And then toxic, yeah, that will change over time. Yep, that's our hero. Okay, there's Red Sang in the galaxy. And Meta Ectogen. Ooh, sexy. Hopefully we can find those really quickly. They're not here, but they might be somewhere very close. We are pacifist militarists. Alright. Interesting, actually. Actually, very interesting. So our starting rule is +1 dust on populations. Okay, that's an extra lot of dust. I kind of like that. I will take that. And I think we'll have you go this way first. And you're going up north, which is fine. I'm curious. Oh, I could increase your speed. Which is something that might have been actually very important. I should have looked at that first. Because you have a base speed of 8. You have a base speed of 6. Yeah, getting you up to the 8 would have been very, very helpful. Because that actually would have given us 9. Because he gives us an extra... Actually, no, your base speed is 5. Never mind. Getting you up to 7 would have increased your speed, the entire speed fleet, to 8. That's actually pretty helpful. I should have looked into that. Oh well. Lessons learned. Always check your heroes to upgrade. We don't need that production. We're doing the signs, dust, everything's kind of quiet. Mutagen is a lot of influence. Oh, that's why we discovered it. Because our 2 races need that to grow. So you can boost your population. So we have 2. We can increase this to 6 dust on fertile, 2 dust by just spending 2 red sang. Or the NAS have much better defensive bonuses. We could have boosted that to 100 if we have the 2 resources. Interesting. Alright. So we'll end our first turn. And the first few turns go really quickly. Ooh, we found Zubin. You still haven't found anything. Oh my, that's gonna be interesting. Let's see, we've had enough plans for us to have a I can't think of the term I'm looking for. Oh my god. Constellation, thank you. When the constellation Sigilus, which is 15 extra dust. And we need to control 3 systems. Luckily for us, we can have Zubin going. Arid jungles. Oh my god. 2 ashes and arid and a jungle. This is an amazing production system. And we're definitely going to start doing the colonization of Zubin. Let's see. There's also subterranean. So let's see what we'll get from this system. We'll find titanium. So extra production. Very nice. 1 extra production per. We can actually pop all 3 anomalies, so we can find out some basic fusion torpedoes. Ooh, early missile technology. I mean, missiles in this game is really poor, but not too bad. And then we found a negative bonus. Ah, so extra food, minus food, and minus dust. Kind of sad, but we can start the jungle really quickly, and then go to this arid for some production dust. But we do want to start colonization, so this is 218 dust to colonize. And we can start getting super spuds in. So let's do that. Very, very pretty. Starting the jungle colonization. So 24 turns to grow because you need 300 food. At 150 dust, this will double the 13 food to 14 food. Which will be very sexy. And over time, Hedel will start sending food to that planet. And sending 26 food a turn. So our growth is kind of poor, but that's fine. That is actually a-okay for us at the moment. We can start doing super spuds. It's gonna be 7 turns till we colonize Hedel and 7 turns till xenolinguistics is up. So perfect timing on that colonization. And you're still going up, right? Yes, you are. You have surveyed everything. You left your movement points. So end our turn. Have you go up. Hey, found Essa. Nice. An ocean world, a dust load anomaly. Sexy. And a steppes. There's a lot of anomalies here. Kind of small, but it does give us a lot of science and dust. This gives us a lot of food. We have a lot of anomalies, so let's see. If we want to colonize this, it's 346 dust. So yeah, colonization costs go up exponentially. And we found transvines. That's really nice. So that's a lot of happiness coming out of this system. We also have Hyperion. Ooh. That's really nice. So that's a very good planet. Let's do the 2 life forms here first. We got super spuds. And whenever you find a strategic or luxury resource, you always get +5 of it. Like a finding bonus. And our heroes leveled up. Sexy. So you definitely want to do like your first hero as a governor. But until then, I want to get some experience on him. I want to do some extra movement and vision, so our fleet can move a lot quicker. And then we'll switch him to like science, dust, and then production of food. But yeah, I definitely want to get some. You know, actually, I can start going on the science and food really quick. Won't give us some bonuses early on, but later on it will. No, movement for exploration first. Yeah, but then we definitely want to take Essa. I mean, it's very far. Like, it took, like, what, 3 turns to get there? But at the same time, transvines are very nice. Getting a secondary system out there is sexy. And this will give us a good amount of dust and science. I mean, if this is an extra super spud, that's going to be a lot of food. So, that'd be good. And then Zubin's going to go out and explore. See what this is. And this might be a closed system, so getting Essa then will be very nice. And it does take quite a few turns for our probes to come up, so I'll have him explore, and then he can come back for Essa later on. Alright, so we are at now enough dust that Zubin can get boosted. So 22 turns will go down to 11 turns now. And we have our first food shipment. 1 every other turn, I believe, is the case. And it'll get there at 26 food and boost that down to very good levels. Well then, this is going to be a very nice system then. We found GNZ11, a solar nebula. This gives us plus 50 extra dust if in a sphere of influence. Essa being here. Yes, it's too small world, so its influence might not be that big, but it will be big enough to get GNZ11 for that extra dust. Alright, we found Altair, which is a gas giant. Oh, beautiful. 2 gas giants. So gas worlds are terrible to grow, but they give you some massive giant bonuses. Like this one. 10 production, 18 signs and 18 dust and 5 signs. This will give us 26 dust a turn. This is an amazing dust planet. Like, I'm very excited about that. And we found Zavali. Gives +3 signs and happy. So we found an extra population. That'll be nice since Hedel is going to take a while to grow. Getting that free population will be very sexy when we get Hedel 3 up. So I'm very excited about that. This is a very nice start. I like our civilian ships, what they look like. Very cool looking. Ah, business as usual. So as I said, I've already done this a few times, so I'll let you guys read this. Pause if you want to. Basically, we had to choose between 3 societies. Assimilate 1 minor civilization, we get 30 red saying. No, Eden essence, excuse me. But there's really no minor civilizations to assimilate. So I will like to do those, but we can't. Lancian is discovered 50% of the galaxy. We can do that easily, but that will take a long time, especially how big this galaxy is. So instead we're going to go Omakar. Be present on at least 4 planets. That will be much easier to complete. So we're already on 2. We'll be 3 here in 3 turns, and then Essa for the 4th. Alright, Yisel. Oh, this is sexy. Yeah, Essa is very nice. But Yisel's a 5-star system. Terran. Steeps. Binary moons. Oh, moons are really sexy. Two moons. Oh my god. So technology of moons is really fun. So if you have moons, if I can find where that technology is, here. Moon-based alpha, you get 50 signs and 50 dust per lunar anomaly. So that's 100 signs and dust coming from that system. I think there is like 1 more moon tech somewhere. No, there's only 1 moon tech. Okay. Unlike Endless Space 1, which you could do a lot more with moons, this one, okay, only 50. But still, that's a lot of dust. So having those extra moons will be sexy. And there's a lot of population we can get from the system. These got, yeah, just extra population, but this is a lot of science. A lot of science. A lot of science. Not much production, though. Sadly. But coral reefs. A lot of happiness. I like that look, though. You need 1 more turn for a probe. But we'll have this guy pop this one. And you'll go south to explore even more. But yeah, Yisel. Very nice. So Essa and Yisel, I think, will be our next targets for growth. We got the colonization going. 3 turns. 4 turns for xenolinguistics. That's going to be okay. Got that population. Our new one's coming in for the happy. And we are happy. And this guy will get here about like 3 turns. But we'll end the episode here for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, if you did, smash that like. I tried to take all your guys' critiques in for this playthrough. I'm going to be moving a little bit quicker, getting to the points and why I am doing the things I am doing. If you have any comments, leave that definitely down below. And until next time, be safe. Love you all. Later, alligators. Peace. Hey, Foxden. Heuntz here, and welcome back to Endless Space 2. It's been a long time. I'm glad to see you all here. This is at the end of the episode, so most likely you guys already know everything that's gone on. Well, welcome anyways, just in case. I have the hankering to play some Endless Space 2. I know you guys have been enjoying it on the channel, and so we're back. This time, we're playing as a Lumeris. As I most likely mentioned, I've never touched this faction before. I have no idea what this is going to be like. We're also playing on endless difficulty, so this is going to be fun. The one thing I did do, I want to straight up say, I disabled hacking. So the Umbral Choir, that expansion, I have disabled it. Unless you're playing the Umbral Choir, I freaking hate hacking. It is the most unrefined, confusing, silly, pain in the ass application. I love this game. Don't get me wrong, I love Endless Space, I love Amplitude, I love what they've done with their genres, and I'm very excited for Humankind. But the hacking component, some people, you can criticize me and burn me all you want. I hate it. I hate it. So I have disabled it. And you don't also see the Umbral Choir. But we are playing the Lumeris, who are planet brokers. They use dust to colonize instead of colonizers. That's going to be interesting. And they can negotiate trade outposts using diplomacy. That's going to be also interesting. And lose to themselves, they make a lot of money. Yay. We can have custom hero skins? Yes. The Buccaneers. Sure. I mean, why not? It's our game. Yeah, it's single player. We have 7 competitors, so straight down the middle. Normal speed. I guess I could slow it. Or make it even faster. Normal's going to be fine. As I said, we are on endless difficulty. Power to normal. The galaxy shape. Random. I love the skybox. I love the galaxy generation they do with this game. And that's what makes me super excited for Humankind that comes out. Beautiful. Just freaking beautiful. And it's going to be a medium galaxy density. I think that's going to be fine. So I'm going to start it up. You guys, I hope you enjoyed the setup. And I hope you guys enjoy the game itself. Till then, late to alligators. Till next episode. Peace.